man, so SaWeetie heard all that y'all been saying about her. She heard y'all. And now, it is time to officially launch Holgate. Yeah, we gonna get down to the bottom of this shit. We gonna figure this out, man. But it's been a lot going on. We talked about the last video. There was a woman that she was affiliated with, someone that claimed to be a manager that was saying that she was selling WAP, or she was alluding to her selling WAP and saying that there was an arrangement between SaWeetie and a soccer player. SaWeetie and a soccer player fell in love, and SaWeetie told the soccer player not to pay her money. Her being Maybach May, all right? So we went over this. I'm gonna try my best to give y'all an update or refresher, but if you hear just for the update, SaWeetie was speaking and she said this on her story. She says, "The recent accusations made about me are false, defamatory, and deeply disturbing. These claims misrepresent the facts and are solely aimed to damage my reputation. This person never managed me. She was simply introduced to me by family. Her motives are now obvious. I'll let the lawyers take it from here." That's why I kept saying allegedly. Who knows if all this is true? X, Y, and Z, because you never know. You never know. I don't know, and I probably will never know. But there's a reason why I'm the go-to handyman in my house. Just like there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. I'm not one of those guys who calls AAA the second attire losers. If I'm on the side of the road, I'm not waiting around and filming a pray for me Instagram story. I'm popping the trunk and handling it. I fix what I can. I put things together myself. I'm stubborn like that. But even I know my limits. Because I'll change a tire, but I will not walk into a courtroom talking about your honor. I watched 3 YouTube videos, man. I think I got this. Nah, Morgan & Morgan has over 1,000 attorneys in more than 100 offices and $25 billion recovered for more than 500,000 people. Somebody got offered $350,000. Morgan & Morgan turned that into $12 million. Submitting a claim takes less time than arguing with someone about it. You can click the link in my description, type your info, done. If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. Change your own tire if you want to, but when it comes to that money, let the pros handle it. These are some things that this girl was saying, Maybach May. Is one cocaine, witchcraft, and liquor. That's what it says. It's one hell of a mix. Sammy, my bread, home wrecker. I try to be nice. Nice don't get you nowhere. And more things. Let's just go ahead and just recap from another video because we already went over this.
She said, "I want to make one thing clear. I booked for her an appearance to visit the Chelsea Stadium." Now, the Chelsea Stadium is where Manchester United plays, okay? To visit the Chelsea Stadium.
The Chelsea Stadium is what Chelsea FC plays at.
And support the soccer team, as my last post shows. Instead of paying me, she fell in love with the client and told him not to pay me. I was a road manager with her, getting deals. I was solid to this girl. She got what she wanted and never paid me. Simple. I want my money. So now SaWeetie's real name is Diamante, and her middle name is Quava. She said, "My messages to you are blue." She said, "Oh, now they back." She said, "What are you doing? We should do a Big Bear trip with good friend group, co-ed. Oh my gosh, it's so nice here. Not even that, it's cold, 2 hours from LA." She said, "At the studio, girl, all my friends out of state." She was like, when bees run it up on Jordan, how much they doing in a weekend? How much money do girls get from Jadon, the guy she's dating? And she said this to him in this message in the black. This is Maybach May. She said, "Centro, after you done paying and getting tattoos of a 304 you barely know, run me my money." She hates her career, so you came right on time like the trick you are. I just want what y'all owe me." Then here, Maurice, someone named Maurice says, "They want Sanch to lower his wages with SaWeetie on his roster. Please be serious." And he said, "You thought she was getting $180K per week pay raise, and then SaWeetie asking for a third Birkin bag this week? It's Wednesday." And so that is what one of the fans said. And then Maybach May, she reposted it saying, "I'll tell a joke, but I ain't never told a lie. I sent you to Dubai because you were never bald before and was depressed looking for a happy life. Took you to London, babes. Took you in Nigeria, booked you on an Australian tour. I helped this girl so much, only for her to play with my money in the end. I was just missing my money. I am just missing my money from London, Pay up, cokehead, before I start naming the necks of the husbands you was playing with. Ooh. So they're calling SaWeetie a homewrecker, saying that she messes with married men. And Maybach May is threatening to expose other married men she allegedly knows that SaWeetie was messing with. Now, this was a short message, but I thought this was tea. She said, cocaine, witchcraft, and liquor is one heck of a mix. Send me my bread, homewrecker. Then she posted this. Hey, SaWeetie, I see you playing internet games on Beyonce's Internet Child. Let me know how you want to play this. I'm either going to receive my money from you or I can start addressing some of them rumors with TMZ. We spent almost a month in Africa and you know I wasn't going to let you play me out some money. When ...
So this girl a pimp? Pretty ass pimp? The hell going on, man? They selling coochie.
She said, I tried to be nice. Nice don't get you nowhere.
So this with the girl right here. I don't think we ever watched this together.
Hey, please, not my soccer team. Please don't expose me. Please. Think I give a fuck about London? I'm gonna let all you people in London know I don't got no beef with nobody in London. Leave my page alone. I'm done talking about people. Goodbye. Okay? If I tell my story, it would all make sense. But I'm not going to be able to tell my story because you guys want me to save your prince. Crummy ass prince. It was cool when he played me. But I can't tell everybody. Trust me, the story makes sense. And by the way, your boy told me to go to the internet when I asked very, very nicely. A million times. Fuck, I can't even remember what I came here for. Fuck.
What y'all saying in the comments? No way that girl gonna go before the court and basically say she a madam, fine women for men. So how will she even present the statement in a court of law? Because that's what it looks like she's saying without exactly saying she finds women for guys. Well, let's see how this unraveled and is presented in court. That's what a lot of people were saying previously. Like, why is she admitting to this? Blowing up her own spot, snitching on yourself, because this would not be satisfied the way you wanted to be satisfied because you can't admit to this. To prove these claims is to admit to doing a crime. It's like crazy. All right, so it says every time they say false, defamatory, and disturbing, they did everything that person said they did and more. I believe the ex-friend, she do be on those yachts and vacations a lot. That's a better way to address it because what going back and forth on social media gonna do? That's true. Or every time somebody falls out with a celebrity, they resort into telling the internet something false or true. I don't get the point of doing that as if it's not gonna be effed up for both parties. They be trying to get their last Hail Mary out of the situation. That's what it be. You cannot extort somebody, take her to court. I don't care if she telling the truth or not. Sue girl, yes. Nobody lies about chick selling cat. I believe that girl. People do lie about chicks selling cat. What you talking about? They do lie about that. That doesn't mean that it ain't true sometimes, but people have lied about things like that or exaggerated. I believe everything that girl said about her. Girl, boo. Yeah, I don't know how she gonna. If she is telling the truth, I don't know how she gonna prove that in court. I don't know how. But they saying this girl has assisted Ruby Rose as well into linking up with soccer players. I seen some shit. So it says Ruby Rose is being accused by fans of being paid by Noni Maduke. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, for escort services through Maybach May after SaWeetie was just exposed for being an international escort and visited the Chelsea FC game for Jadon Sancho. See, that's why someone can get fucking sued for sure. Because you can't use exposed. You gotta use alleges. This person alleges this person is blah blah blah. You can't say they exposed them because you're acting like that person is confirmed to be something. You have no proof of it. Academics, boy, you be letting them do whatever with your platform under your name, my nigga. But nevertheless, this is Ruby Rose at a game. And here goes Ruby Rose talking to the soccer player right here.
Ruby Rose. Yo, you're on cam.
You look good.
You're on cam. You're on cam. Clash Magazine. What you saying? How you doing? How you been?
I've been good. How have you been?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. They told me to call a rapper, so I thought I might as well just call you.
Your favorite, right? Your favorite rapper?
One of them. They calling me now. Hey, alright, I'm gonna hit you later. Alright, bye bye. Ruby Rose. Yo.
Pop that thing off with, you look good. Okay. So, man, everybody got a price. All these girls got a price. All I would say is nothing that they could say that I wouldn't believe. Either it's true or not, anything's on the table. Everything's on the table, but I just don't see it being able to be proved in the court of law. This is Ruby Rose following the Maybach May girl. I just don't see this being able to be proved in the court of law. So SaWeetie might have the upper hand when it comes to that alone, but you know, girl plugged in. She plugged in. So in response to SaWeetie, the girl says, "And the sky is brown today." Hey boy, she ready to go toe to toe, I guess, man. But hey though, y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. Me, I'm going to get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.